guys, Gordon over here. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how to convert a hard drive from GPT to MBR. This conversion usually comes about when you're trying to load an operating system and it brings you an error saying you're not able to load an operating system in this hard drive because it's in a different format. And usually, of course, many people boot their USBs in MBR, which is the usual system that we are accustomed to. But the new hard drives in certain laptops are in GPT, which prove to be difficult sometimes. So for you to be able to load an operating system in such a laptop, you will need to convert the hard drive itself into MBR. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So I'm going to use one method that I usually use, that is using a software called IOMI Partition Assistant. So once you click and open that software, you just have to tap. So this is the drive that I want to convert. If you're able to see, it's even showing basic GPT, but the hard drive in this laptop says basic MBR. So I'm trying to convert this one, the GPT, to have the same system as the one in my hard drive, so that I can put it back in its laptop for it to be able to load the operating system. So for you to be able to convert, you need to click on the disk right there, and then on the left pane here, you've got these disk operations, the options there. So you go and convert to MBR, and then you click there. So usually what should happen is, once you click there, you just go and apply, and then say proceed, and it should be able to process. But as you're able to see, this is no error to me. I expected this, and that's why I would like to show you guys a different way of doing this using command prompt. So command prompt is an inbuilt system that is in Windows. So you can just close this program. Then we're going to use the command prompt. So to use the command prompt, you just go on your Windows, you click Windows, that is the bottom left part of your computer, that is the Windows key, the Windows part of your computer. Then you search CMD in there. But here you have to make sure, and this is the very most important part, make sure that you run this system or this application as an administrator. So once you do this, it will give you the privileges to be able to change certain things to a computer, and that's why we want it to be in that format, or rather to run as an administrator. So once you're there, you type disk part, just like that. Once you type disk part, you press enter. So once you do that, it's of course doing its thing. Then we go on to say list disk. Then you press enter like that. So as you're able to see, it has listed the disks that are in this hard drive, the ones that is able to take note of. So the disk 0 is the one that is in the laptop, the one where the operating system is. It's a 1 terabyte hard drive, and that is why it's showing 939 GB. The one that I've connected to the external hard drive, or rather the external hard drive itself, is disk 1. And from here, you have to now select the drive that you want to format, to change from GPT to MBR. So myself, it is disk 1. So I have to type select disk 1, like that, just the way I've written it. That's how you type it. Don't change anything, type it like that. Once you do that, it will load like that. So disk 1 is now the selected disk. It will tell you like it has told me there. So from there, you just say clean and press enter. So disk part succeeded in cleaning the disk. So once it cleans, then you go on to say convert MBR, like that. So once you do that, it even says disk part successfully converted the disk to MBR format. Once it does that, then just say exit, leaving disk part. So we're done, guys. We've converted this from GPT to MBR. Now, as a way of confirming, let's just open that application that we had used earlier on to see if truly it has converted it from GPT to MBR, because it's supposed to show us that this hard drive is now using the MBR format system. So now let's do this. Let's just close this and open the IOME partition assistant. It should be able to tell us what system this hard drive is using. So let's confirm. And as you're able to see, there was disk 1 there, which was in MBR, disk 2 was in GPT, and now it's in MBR. And there you go. That's how you easily convert your hard drive if by using IOME it initially refused. So using the command prompt, you're going to be able to override the system and be able to convert it easily. So I'll go on and create the partition there and just say apply, and that'll be all. My hard drive will now be in MBR. I'll take it back into its laptop and be able to load that operating system which is booted as an MBR system. So that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. Please, if you enjoyed this video, you put in a like there, subscribe to my channel, and I'll be able to feed you guys with more of such. Appreciate you being here, watching up to this end. See you on the next one.